Previously on the Youth Edition.
Robinson! Oh, he's done it! Big Robbo gets in! 2-1. And Robbo with his second goal of the season, relishing the opportunity here in the Carabao Cup. Lovely little ball inside. Strike out!
Hello and welcome back to the Youth Edition Career Mode FIFA 18 Forest Green. We sit in 12th, not a bad start to the season. 2 wins, 1 draw, 2 losses, 7 points. So, you know what? I'm going to be happy with a mid to low table finish. It seems that the competition is a lot tougher. Obviously, being in the championship with such a low rated side, it's pretty much how we started Season 1 in League 2 with a really low rated side. But these boys have pace and strength about them that some of our lads just cannot seem to deal with. No player upgrades in this one. They will start filtering through in the next few episodes, but there's something I want to cover before we get into the episode. Right, so this is our budget at the moment, nearly 2 million in the transfers and 20 grand in wages. Now I was thinking, you know what, we could probably go and upgrade a scout or maybe save that money for the January window, but then I found something out. I really had a look through the squad hub and we may be in a little bit of trouble. Let's go and see what's going on there. Right, so we're in the financial tab and we're looking at the contracts now. We can see that there's a lot of players here in the final season of their contracts. Now we need to go ahead and re-sign a lot of these players. Now I tested this out a little bit just to see what kind of wages the players would want because it's a little bit different to FIFA 17, of course. And some of these lads want some really ridiculous money for the rating and you know, the role that they're playing. Dylan Allen, I mean, he is the champ of the team at the moment, but he's requesting £8,000 to £9,000 a week in his wages. So that is a substantial increase in wages. That's half of our wage budget that we've got there, and that's only one player. We've got, you know, a good 10 to 15 players here that need new contracts, some more than others. I mean, I can't even fathom what Charlie Allen's going to be asking for, probably 15 to 20 grand a week, and it's probably money that we don't have at this stage without moving all of our transfer budget into wages and just getting some of these players re-signed up to the club. So we may be in a little bit of mischief. I'm going to, you know, monitor that closely. There will be definite players that need a contract before that January window so they don't leave on a free. Players like Dylan Allen, Alfie Wilson, even Mock probably needs another contract, although the way he's been playing, we'll soon see. But Charlie Allen definitely needs one. I think Andre Krav, Hayes, Dior, I mean, these boys need contracts. We need to secure them for another few seasons. So we may be in a bit of strife. We're going to have to go deep in a couple of cup runs, I think, and try and generate some money here because I can't see us really selling off anyone that's worth a decent amount of money to keep this club afloat. But yeah, we'll worry about that when we get towards January. Let's just get back into the championship football and hopefully we can make some inroads into the middle of the table. Big games coming up in this one. Alright, the scouting report is back from Denmark for its second month. Still keeping an eye there on Osgaard, 73 to 93. And what else have we got in here? 65 to 89. Okay, Nikolaj Skovgaard, 52 to 70 overall, 71 to 94. Only 5'5". You'd assume he's not a centre-back. If he's a 5'5" centre-back, we might be in a bit of trouble. But we'll sign him into the academy and then take a really good look at him. All right, we are back here in Belgium with our 3-star scout, of course, in Chanso Row. And is it Sen Guillain? Not too sure. 47 to 61, 73 to 94. Only 5'6", so I wouldn't want him to be a striker. We'll scout him for another month. And that's about it here in Belgium at this stage. And we are here in Scotland with a 5-star, 3-star scout, of course. But the judgment is really playing funny buggers with this. Obviously, experience brings you back a lot of players. Judgment brings you back better quality players. So we've got Ewan Fraser still after 2 months at 77 to 94 at 6 foot tall. We'll continue to scout him. If he's a centre-back, I think we'll sign him in. If he's a midfielder, I'm not 100% sure. What else have we got here? Anything worth looking at? Doesn't look like it. Nope, it's all rubbish. All right, youth player wants out in Matai Colombo. Let's go take a look at it. Right, Matai Colombo is the 59 overall right back, physically strong, 85 to 91 at 5'10", He's got some good pace and skill about him, and a potential that isn't too bad. I know we do have a lot of right-backs at the club at this stage, but yeah, we're going to sign him in from the youth academy. So welcome to the team, Mattia Colombo. All right, here we go. First game of the episode. We go to the Craven Cottage to take on Fulham. And we know Fulham are a very decent side here in the Championship, so we're going to have to bring our A game. We sit in 13th. They've had a pretty similar start to us, sitting in 15th, but tough teams here in the Championship. For just about all of our opponents will definitely have a higher rating than what we will. We just need heart and determination from these boys just to stay in the game as long as we can and hopefully pick up a goal or two here and there. Any changes to the side today? Andre Krav is going to stay at left back, Homisu at right back. And that is about it for changes. Charlie Allen is back from injury. Let's get into this game and see if we can pick up a point or two here against Fulham. Oh, there's a ball through. Oh, Dior, good save, and that one's hit the crossbar. Great save from Dior, put enough pressure on coming out. Just raced at the attack. It was a bullet strike and a great save. And then the secondary shot misses out on the cupcakes. Very lucky there, Forest Green. Oh, Fulham turning us inside out. Here's a strike, and it's another miss for Fulham. They're completely on the front foot here in the opening 10 minutes. This one back, Bunbury. It's Higinye. Oh, he's found the opening. Higinye gets in! 1-0 Forest Green. And the big Swede finds the back of the net. That's what we've been looking for. And he's done it there. His second goal of the season. Goes and lays himself on the fence. Don't be a pretty boy. Don't be a show pony. Just score fucking goals like that, mate. It's 1-0 Forest Green, and the away fans happy with that finish. Lovely little touch on. Lovely little chip sideways, and then smashes it into the left corner. Very good finish there from Higinye. And that's what you want for the man wearing the number 10 jersey at this stage. Assistance pays off. Quick touch on. Higinye finds Mock. Mock! Ah, you fucking idiot. Charlie Allen plays it forward. Higinye. Oh! Oh, ref! Oh, come on, mate. Go, Higinye. Works his way forward here. Can he get across into the box for Dylan Allen? It falls to Charlie Allen. Oh, it's come off the keeper. It's a corner for Forest Green. Charlie needs to learn to finish his dinner. We've had the possession. This one's in the box. Bischoff gets a touch. And an easy save for the keeper. There's Higinye. And there is the whistle. So we've got the first goal, and it's a 1-0 lead. There's a ball forward. Lovely ball. Dylan Allen cuts around nicely. Dylan Allen strikes, and a good save from Bentinelli. It's Wado Park. And he just takes away from his man. Does well, Park. Slips this one off. Dylan Allen sees the run. It's Fitzpatrick. Oh, sidebar! Kidding me! Work from Bunbury. Oh, he's given away a free kick, and it's a real threatening area. I thought it was a decent challenge. And now we're in real trouble here. Hayes drops back to the line. Oh, yes, lad. Brilliant work there. I think it was Dior. No, it was Hayes on the back of the line using his noggin. And it's a corner now for Fulham. And there's the whistle. 3 points for Forest Green. It is tough, I can tell you that right now. Well, 9 shots to 8, a competitive game there from both sides. And it's Higinye with an 8.6, gets himself his second goal for Forest Green. PC Mock had a better game today, 7.6, a 7.1 for Charlie Allen on return from injury, 7.5 for Cosmisu, 7.2 for Dior, a clean sheet, 6.5 for Thierry Touré as a substitute. Bischoff gets a 7.4, 7.6 for Hayes, 7.4 for Andre Krav, 7.4 Alfie Wilson, and 8.5 for Marvel Bunbury with an assist, 6.5 for Eugene Park, Dylan Allen with a 7.5, Joseph Fitzpatrick 6.5. You're voting up in the eye for your player of the match. All right, here we go. Game number 2 of the episode. Forest Green at home hosting Ipswich Town. The Ecotricity Arena is aflight and looking to get back-to-back 3-pointers here. We sit in 10th position. 3 wins, 1 draw, 2 losses. Ipswich Town down in 21st, but still early days in this season. All the teams working each other out, and you never know. teams near the bottom could just be absolutely punishing us, so we don't have any expectations in any of these games. Regens, well, got himself a goal there in the last game. We'll be looking for him to try and pick up another couple here. He needs to be the forward. He needs to feed it into the back of the net. Let's go, boys. What changes have we made to the side today? Bamba into central defensive midfield. Max Henry comes in at left back to replace Andre Kraft, just for a bit of a rest, because these games are quite close together. I think that's about it for the starting lineup changes. Let's go. Ipswich slips through. Bischoff can't get there. Great save from Dior. Bamba tries to get up. Ipswich pushing in hard here at the moment. It's an early attack. It's an early onslaught. Everyone back trying to help out and defend. Let's get on defensive. Can't handle this sort of pressure at the moment. It's a ball inside. Wilson, Bamba, Dylan Allen, out to Regens. Let's go. Use your pace. Just take it on, son. Look at the pace of this Swede. He works his way down the wing. Has he got a cross? He does. Oh, good challenge there, but the keeper had it made. It's for Regens. It's the header on here. Charlie Allen flicks it out wide. Dylan Allen should run onto this one. He does. Can he cut back? He does. And here's a cross into the box. Regens gets on the end, but his trajectory is off. Unlucky. Good manoeuvres there from the captain and a great ball inside. But Regens can't finish it. Work from Wilson. Charlie Allen is away. Like a greyhound at the races, he rushes down the wing. Still goes Charlie Allen. Can he get across into the box? Back post, looks for Dylan Allen. Falls to Wilson. He can't control it and it's cleared away. Well, Dior got big, made another good save here. It's a corner for Ipswich Town. Into the box. Charlie Allen's there. Clear that shit out. Regens just tries to pump it forward. There is a free kick. Well, it's a tense battle here in the first half. Ipswich are attacking. And they've got a corner here in the 36th minute. Bamba gets up there and tries to help out. Here they come again. Inside. Hayes. Bamba. Pumped it back inside. Oh, no. Oh, Dior. Well, there is the whistle for half-time. A pretty aggressive first half there. Ipswich have had a lot of possession. It's 0-0. How did he even get that shot away? Come on, boys. Defended so well in the first half. 1-0 Ipswich. How the fuck did he get that shot away? It was absolute... Oh. It's just absolutely picked out the smallest gap ever seen. It's 1-0 Ipswich. Slips this one off. Regens works his way inside. Finish. Oh, went for the finesse. Good save. Bamba. Dylan Allen. Charlie Allen. Charlie Allen! Oh! Look. Oh, come on! Fucking put some effort in, boys! 2-0 Ipswich Town. Max Henry, get in the air, son. Fucking me. Look at these guys. They just don't jump. No one's got any ball awareness. He's jumped there, but that's just fucking retarded. Fucking out-muscle the man. It's probably come off Henry anyway. What are you doing, Dior? Be aware. Yep, it is an own goal, Max Henry. Nice finish. Oh no, Dior's up. Is that safe? Dylan Allen. Oh, great save. And there's the whistle. A 2-0 loss to Ipswich Town. Oh, boys. Well, 13 shots to 7 and only 38% possession there for Forest Green. And you can see there why we got pumped. And let's have a look here. Hayes gets himself a 7.2, 6.3 for Max Henry, 6.2 for Henry Watson, 6.6 for Bamba, 6.2 for Park, 6.5 for Dylan Allen, 6.0 for Fitzpatrick, 6.7 for Regens, 6.5 for Mock, 7.1 for Charlie Allen. Didn't have too bad a day there. 6.9 for Alfie Wilson. Wasn't really involved as much as normal. 6.6 for Dior. 6.6 for Cosmisu. 6.4 Bischoff. So, yeah, it might be pretty tough to try and pick a man of the match, but get voting up in the eye. All right, here we go. Game number 3, and we're taking on the Wolves. And, well, this is only another 2 or 3 days after the last encounter, but the boys need to be ready. The Wolves sit in 4th. We've slipped back to 11th there with that loss. Picking up a win here and there. That's all that we need to keep doing. Can't get too frustrated with this team. Dylan Allen is going to start the game and the starting striker. Hagino goes to the bench today. Just need to give boys a rest. Alfie Wilson into the cam role. And Watson moves into the centre midfield position. Fitzpatrick will start on the left-hand side in place of Mock. And Andre Kraft comes big in at left back. Bunbury back in the central defensive midfield position. They're playing 5 at the back. This is going to be fairly hard to break down. Let's see if we can at least pick up a point. Cosmichu did well. Watson finds Fitzpatrick. Back inside. Watson! Oh, he's hit the crossbar. Get in there, Wilson. Damn it! Oh, Fitzpatrick. Lovely little steal. Dylan Allen lays this one off for Watson. He flicks it on. Charlie Allen. Crosses back in for Dylan Allen. Yes! Come on! Get in there! 1-0 Forest Green. Dylan Allen hits the board again. His second of the season. And it's 1-0 Forest Green. Lovely ball inside. The brothers combined. Yes! Come on, you Forest Green. Watson. Off to Charlie. Sees him sitting on the back post. A lovely tap home. And it's 1-0 Forest Green. Get in there. Where were you, Ruddy? Where were ya? Nowhere near it. Get in. Oh, no. Cosmichu. Oh, great save, Dior. Cosmichu has a brain fade. And Dior has to step up to the plate. It's a corner now for the Wolves. Lovely ball, Dylan Allen. Fitzpatrick. Oh, that's a lovely ball as well. Out for Charlie Allen to run onto. Here is Charlie Allen. Can he get a ball inside? He strikes, and it's a good save from Ruddy. And it's a corner now for the Forest Green. And Charlie Allen to deliver in. Looks for Hayes. It's up, and it's over. Oh, ball over the top, but there's half-time at 1-0. The Irishman. Oh, brutal challenge by Alpha. That's got to be a card at least. Wow. Give him a yellow. What? Come on, mate. Oh, solid from Andre Kraft. It's the ball forward here for Park. Park still goes. Feeds this one off. Dylan Allen back inside. Park's made a run for him here. He's got pace. He's got skill. He's got the strike, and it's well off target. This is checked in. Works his way inside. Here's a cross into the box. Park gets up, and Park puts it wide. Come on, Parker. You need a finish, mate. You've got the pace. You're doing a job for us. But that's the kind of one that you really need to put home. Pushes forward with some fresh legs. Still goes Thomas-Yu. Can he get a ball inside? He can for Dylan Allen. Oh, he's missed again. Come on. No one can finish in the championship. Oh. Run. Run, Thomas-Yu. Run. Oh. Well, there's the whistle. It's 3 points. We'll fucking take it any way we can at the moment. It's tough. This championship is tough. 12 shots to 10. They had the possession. 15 tackles we had to put on today just to stay in the game. All right, Charlie Allen with an 8.6. 2 key passes and an assist. 7.6 for Dior. Lovely, lovely clean sheet from him. 7.5 for Cosmichu. 7.6 for Bischoff. 7.5 for Hayes. 7.5 for Andre Kraft. The defense held strong today. Alfie Wilson with a 7.0. 8.3 for Bunbury. 6.6 for Park, 7.2 for Thomas-Yu coming on as a substitute. Mock gets a 6.7 as a sub. Dylan Allen gets the goal and an 8.4. Fitzpatrick is 7.3. Henry Watson is 7.3. But yeah, get voting up in the eye for your player of the match. Right, so we finish this episode up sitting in 9th now. A couple of wins there gives us some decent points, a little bit of a buffer here for us. It's definitely not easy. We're taking that one chance that we're actually getting to finish. And some of the lads just really not taking the opportunities, and we're just having to defend so bloody hard. But we're getting that job done. We sit mid-table, and that is good. But the next episode is going to be huge. We have Liverpool in the next round of the Carabao Cup. So something to look forward to. And let's get ourselves a player upgrade before we finish this one off. Right, today's player upgrade will be for the American central defensive midfielder in Bunbury. If you want to make any changes to his number or kit, get that happening in the comments. Lots of thumbs up. Top one wins. We'll get that happening in a future episode. Right, and that's where we will finish up today's episode. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. Smack the like button if you did. Subscribe if you're new around here. And make sure you turn that little notification bell on, because then you'll know exactly when these episodes go live. But we will see you in the next one. I'm Sparring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one.